Welcome to 𝐄𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐂, where we talk about investing, finance, and professional development. So current time of 9:14 a.m. on Eastern Time on Tuesday, September 20th. Hope you guys have a good week so far. Ethereum closed at $1,347, up about 2.13% so far. On the overall crypto market and the equity market on this Tuesday morning so far, across the board is relatively suppressed. On the equity perspective, Dow Jones, S&P, and Nasdaq are all down about 0.65% so far, while the 10-year yield is spiking very high at 3.6% this morning, anticipating the kickoff of the Fed's meeting, the FOMC meeting, hosted by Jerome Powell. But obviously, with respect to the meeting, it's going to do right from today until tomorrow on the 21st. And technically, we might see some, leakage or, announcement throughout the day today. But the confirmatory signal based on my or our collective observation is it should be expecting to be happening tomorrow through, a live stream or a broadcast on TV at around 1:30 p.m. on the Eastern Time tomorrow. So we see how that goes. But based on a lot of people on the news front, and also people have done a survey expecting what the Fed's going to be doing, it seems like a lot of people are expecting the rates to be going higher, to be 1% or just keeping it flat again at 75 basis point. And some economists even said that we might have to allow the Feds to continue to raise the rates to the point that we crash and burn and then we make a U-turn. I don't know what that really means, but that sounds pretty crazy. Like we're talking about the economy here, not talking about like a bumper card, that you play in the playground or in like a, one of those carnivore game or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. And also with respect to I'm seeing on the news, seems like obviously Joe Biden has came back from the UK, to show respects for the Queen on Monday. So as of today, he's gonna be participating in the UN General Assembly, which I will also be as well. And he's urging allied nation in the UN to provide Ukraine with more support. I'm not saying that has anything to do with direct correlations to the sell-off, but it's obviously, some tension that we're seeing on the political pressure onto the financial market front. And then lastly, this is more of a trivial one, but this is quite ridiculous. Peloton, the company that kind of fell apart, they are initializing and adding a new offering, a rowing machine that costs $3,195 to the fitness machine lineup. $3,195 for a rowing machine. I mean, just pay for Equinox membership. You get more of a diversified type of, fitness equipment. $3,195 for a rowing machine. Or maybe just go to Orange Theory or something like that. Or even go to like a Planet Fitness. I think they all have like a rowing machine. I just don't see how that is worth it, or is that even, I don't know why they price it something so like astronomical despite how much money you have or how affluent you are. So anyway, so let's just dive into technical to see what's going on right now with respect to recording time of 9:18 a.m. on Eastern Time. We're basically about like 20 minutes away from market opening. We are down 3% right now, basically anticipating the kickoff of the meeting, obviously. And on a technical front, on a daily, we are looking for some landing already. We are very oversold at 36 out of 70, so I do like it. It's not terrible to DCA around this level. But take it on the weekly, you do see more sell-off coming despite us being low, right? You do need to kind of cross down, eventually cross back up. So weekly doesn't look that favorable to us, to be honest with you. So that is translating that we might see some short-term pump because let's say we confirm with our expectation, but subsequent to that, post-mortem of the event of the meeting, obviously, we might just see more negativity coming, right? And then with respect to as we get over the hump again, right? So it's kind of a mix, right? Daily is okay, it's kind of consolidated, but weekly looks bearish. Monthly looks not terrible. It looks bullish actually. It's indicating that we should ideally see some bullish trend coming. And also with respect to Bitcoin, it's also down about 3% right now. So we have broken, well, first like the 20,000 mark, and also with respect to the 19,500 mark, right? So right now we are at a submerged level, which it also drags down the whole market down as well. And on a daily, looking at the Bitcoin, you can see that with death cross, so it means that we need to kind of consolidate down to a next level of support, which is ideally somewhere around 30 out of 70. We're 38 out of 70 right now. And on the weekly, we are looking for some cross down and then cross up. So we need to kind of cross down first, and then we cross up, right? So that means Bitcoin seeing lower levels, like we talked about videos, like multiple videos ago. 17,500, even like 15,500 would be logical, and it's not a prediction, but it's just like a logical setup. And it's until then, right? Maybe this is what the economists are saying, that we have to kind of allow the Feds to crash and burn our market until we recuperate, and then on the monthly we should see some recuperation. So months out, as we approach ideally maybe mid-November or sometimes around December, we should see some good reversal. But we will see lower levels, so technically we might just go down and then come back up to the same level that we at right now. So it'd be like treading water, like not having done much at all. You know what I'm trying to say? And then I take a look at the equity side, looking at Tesla up 2% because of some news that's percolating around EV this morning. But it seems like it's quite extended on daily. It's quite extended on the weekly as well, and unfortunately, daily and weekly are kind of overpowering the monthlies. But it does say that Tesla needs to kind of sell down before we go up. We do have three mountains that we're getting blocked right now, so that's unfortunate. Just look at Coinbase for example, for some reason. We haven't done this in a while. Obviously, it looks like it's falling off the cliff type of momentum, and this is extremely volatile because of its own specific micro affectation. So take a look at a daily, quite bearish, unfortunately. Looking at a weekly, even more bearish, and then looking at a monthly, not terrible. But if monthly was bearish, that means like this company will definitely tank a lot more. But seems like it's trading quite comparably. But like it's unfortunate that daily and weekly are both bearish, so that means we should see lower level for Coinbase. So, anyways, it seems like the market is trading quite comparably, but like some of them are a little bit more severe than other. I do hope that we do not like crash and burn like what people are saying, until like we really hit a wall, and then some people might not make it through this like battle that we're trying to face until like some of us, the strongest survive and we get over the hump. So we'll see how that goes. But appreciate you. Let's watch out for the meeting coming, and yeah, I'll be updating you guys on the next steps and how we should be proceeding going forward. So appreciate you for joining, and take care.